April 5th, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another good video for you. What we're going to talk about, Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about Raytown, too. And we're going to talk about crime, drugs, and the homeless. Now, where should I begin? Oh, let's start out with the homicide tracker here in Kansas City. Now, this is interesting, guys. We've had 53 homicides that they're letting people know about. Because usually this is higher than that. Usually you can almost count on another 5 or 10 higher on this. But right now they're saying, okay, now you got to understand there's been 93 days in the year so far. We've had 53 dead. That averages out to every 46 hours there's a killing here in Kansas City. Every 46 hours. That sounds like, I think that's just unbelievable. But I wanted to read a deal from Forbes. Now, these are the top 10 most dangerous states in the United States. And guess where Missouri falls? We fall 7th out of 10. Nothing to be proud of. Number 1, New Mexico. Number 2, Arkansas. Number 3, Louisiana. Number 4, Colorado. I bet Suspicious Observer on YouTube loves that one. That's where his base is going to be for the survival of the Flash out there. Not affiliated with any other YouTube channel, but I don't know. I think I would have picked a different area. Number 5, California. Number 6, Tennessee. And number 7, Missouri. Number 8, South Carolina. Been there. Been Nevada. 9 and 10, Alaska. Let's see how many of these states I've been. I've been in New Mexico. I've been in Arkansas. Been in Louisiana, Colorado, California, Tennessee, Missouri, South Carolina, Nevada. Been everywhere on that except Alaska. Haven't been to Alaska, guys. So, I want to show a couple things here. I did a drive this morning through Independence, just a little bit. Oh, we got stuff crawling all over, but over here at this motel. Now, I noticed there was a cruiser over there. Now, I don't know if it was a private, like a security deal, or if it was an actual police vehicle, looked like sitting over there. Could have been. But what I did notice was, a while back I posted a deal on the backside of this motel. I think the gal's using it as a brothel. Because she's had LED lights up in the motel room, and it was lit up. And it lights up in red at nighttime, a lot of times. But what I found even more unusual was, I've talked about these U-Haul vehicles. Now people, they move across the country and stuff. Sure they do. But we have some that go up and down this street that's hauling stuff that just doesn't look right. And this morning, guess where one of the U-Haul trucks was? It was way in back there, right by that, where everything's lit up. Probably nothing. But I'm going to show you also across the way here. I've talked about where they deal their drugs from the motel. I've showed pictures of them at the motel dealing it out in front. And to go across over there by McDonald's. Homeless, the ones that deal the drugs. And this morning, nothing changes here in Kansas City. You could be gone for 10 years and it's the same thing. Well, it's because everything here in Kansas City is controlled by different groups. And, that's just the way it is. But see, you can't grow. You can't expand. Everybody's worried about all the high-ups are worried about losing that dollar. You can't do it. Also, I want to talk about, I know I bounce around a lot, but there's a lot of information, guys. And, man, it flows like, I don't know, like downpours here. Kansas City reported last night late. This one, I was getting ready to go to bed, too. I noticed that they had a deal about 2 firefighters. Now, one firefighter that struck those people And I think it was lowered to 3 manslaughter deals. Anyway, they're reinstating that guy to drive a fire truck. And then there's another one also. Now, the news media did a report on this. I think it was Fox 4. Check it out, guys. But, I mean, how stupid is stupid? We got hundreds of thousands of people here in Kansas City, and we can't find anybody to drive. And that's the ones we've got, you know, in the firefighting deal here. Not good. I have my beef with some of them because, like I say, some of this stuff, some of them are into drugs. And it's not good. And they're hooked into the witchcraft groups, certain ones. Now, there's good witchcraft groups, and there's bad witchcraft groups. But I'm going to tell you, they're embedded deep. So when you think, oh, you know, that everything's peachy and cream, it's not all peachy and cream. And how do I know this? Well, actually, when I took that tarot card class, there was a lady that actually was a firefighter that had been kicked out. I wonder what she had done. They actually kicked her out. It was supposedly, I think it was an abuse deal, supposedly, but I don't think it was ever proven. But I just wonder about this deal. Now, this was through Lashady Groves bunch up in Raytown. Gal lived over here in Independence. I never seen her act violent or anything. You know, it just makes me wonder about some of these things that all these things say. But very interesting. You know, a lot of lies are told about people. Lots. And it's not always true, guys. So, I don't know. I still get emails from her email deal, too. It comes across on my computer because she used to do stuff for the witchcraft like bunch, but the tarot card deal. So, interesting. I don't know. That's how I know about all this stuff because, like I said, I went to a lot of different meetup groups. Didn't join anything, really. But there's a lot of bad stuff that goes on here in Kansas City. Well, anyway, let's get on with this. I want to show this homeless guy. He looked like he was not all there. And if you check my other video, it's about 23 minutes long. The guy up here between O'Reilly's, and he was like passed out or whatever. He was just laying there at 11 something at night in the dark. Well, he's still up there, but he's breathing, I guess, because I noticed now he's got a piece of cardboard in his window. He must have woke up after whatever. Maybe the cops went up there and checked on him and stuff. Who knows? It's in Independence. But anyway, let's look at this. There we go, guys. Now, this was early this morning, a little after 7. And just interesting. But same spot, same location. The drug dealers, other places, the prostitutes, the other things go on. Same place, same place, same place, same place. And nothing changes here. Nothing. So hold on. All right, guys. And you can't make this stuff up, but as you can see, there's a U-Haul there. And I've been past this motel many times. Occasionally they get a U-Haul in. I know somebody had a little pup trailer. Now, that was probably actual somebody traveling. But right where this U-Haul is right where that room is. The red light district room right there. And I just found that interesting. You know, I always think about, are they bringing drugs? Are they bringing guns? Are they bringing people in here? And then way back in the old days, you know, they used to use some of these things, even like 18-wheelers. Before gambling was legal here, they used to have like rolling 18-wheelers where they had gambling casinos in them. But, you know, then I think, well, I wonder, you know, if they could maybe upgrade it and put a little brothel in there. You know, you could throw a couple, 2 or 3 beds in the back and a couple, 3 gals in there. I mean, You'd be doing a pretty good business, couldn't you? Maybe a little bit more looking. And I don't know if I can show you here. It's kind of because it's bright. There, let's see. I think I got it. Right there. I don't know if that's a security vehicle or maybe a police vehicle. But anyway. But, some are real and some are not, too. And that's the thing, too. You got to be careful of this stuff, too, because there's some out there that, try to impersonate. And they've sold these vehicles. In this day and age, they probably shouldn't sell the vehicles at all, the police vehicles, to people anymore because they have spotlights on them. And I'll show you something. Hold on. Now, this is down on Willis down here. I was just coming back down. In this vehicle, there's a black gentleman that sits in this vehicle a lot. And it late night, too. But, a lot of the drug dealers and stuff like to get some of these cars, too, because then it's harder to spot. Now, you notice that there's been damage up on the front of this, too, it looks like here. And, I don't know. But, that's off Willis here and 47th Street. And the windows are all dark. So I don't think, police usually don't go around with dark and black windows, do they? Well, maybe they do. I don't know. So hold on. But a lot of activity going on over here in this area on the south side. Yeah, I never thought of all the years I lived over here, I never thought of but after I had to deal with some of the police over here and stuff, I said, this is the south side of Independence. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm going to play this. And this black lady was back behind me laughing at my car, I guess. Well, I was thinking, man, that's a shiny black Cadillac. No, or is it a Cruise? Because it looks like it's got a rear end of a Cruise emblem. And this has got an expired temp tag. God, I wonder if Raytown Police could open their eyes a little bit on some of these, because this is just interesting. Now, I could brighten this up and show her face, but I'm not going to do that. But anyway, interesting. So I'm coming back from the zoo a couple days back, and I'm watching this, and I'm thinking, okay. Ooh, I'm driving without no insurance. I'm driving without no registration. I got me a stolen car they put back together. What was that one song? Johnny Cash, what was it? I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. Have you guys ever heard that song? Hold on. So anyway, she's going to pass me and go around me and get up here, further up here, and off 63rd here. And you can see she's moving on. Let me go ahead and advance this a little bit, guys. So hold on. And she was way far ahead. But it's like I say, all the ones that think are speeding and stuff are going to get somewhere. They don't. And see, we got that temp tag flapping in the wind. Now, look at this. That's got a Chevy. You ever seen a Cadillac with a Chevy emblem? It says Cruise on the back of that baby. Well, God, they're right there. I'm confused. So I had to look this up. I know a little bit about cars. I was a mechanic way back, and still can hold my own with the best of them. But yeah, because we learned a lot more. We learned engineering and a little bit of everything else. They don't do that today unless you go to engineering school. But let's take a look at this. Hold on. All right, guys, we'll cover that temp tag, even though it is in violation of the law here. But yeah, and it dates back to 11/22 or 23, 11/23/23. So I can't identify it. It's just showing the date there. So something maybe Raytown might want to open their eyes. I'm sure it's going up to Independence. And Kansas City, Missouri is over here by the zoo. Is traveling up and down 63rd probably every day. She looked like she was all dressed. Well, man, I mean, they're wearing $200, $300, $400 outfit. Well, you can buy those outfits when you don't have all that other stuff, when you don't. And I'm living in, I'm got my half front end of my Cadillac, and I got my back Chevy end. I got the Chevy back end and the Cadillac front end. So hold on. All right, guys. And just to show that it was going back up into Raytown, you'll see it turn up here. She was moving on. Well, I'm laughing now. She's laughing before. I'm laughing now. Oh, hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. Just a little glitch. She turning down there by that. What is it? Like old folks home going back that way. It's on 55th Street up there. Dang. Anyway, guys, hold on. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up. But I just wanted to show that real quick. Funny, guys. Just another day here in Kansas City, Independence, Missouri, in Raytown. And don't forget, like I say, guys, we got 53 dead so far, and there's only been 93 days here in the month. That's one death every 46 hours. Not good, guys. And did I forget anything? I don't think so. I got massive more stuff I need to post here, but I'm still trying to get to my metaphysics video. Haven't got to it yet. But anyway, guys. Oh, and don't forget, Psychic Fair is going on too this weekend out at Stony Creek for 3 days. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open. Stay safe out there.